I'm Beth.
I'm Jonathan.
And today we're going to talk to you about Albert Bandura, who is the father of social learning theory. And he was born on December 4th, 1925 in Alberta, Canada.
He went to school at the University of British Columbia in Vancouver. In 1964, he became a full professor at Stanford. He was elected fellow of the American Psychological Association, and during the 1969-1970 academic year, he spent a year as fellow at the Center for Advanced Study in the Behavioral Sciences.
He and some of his partners discovered that children who have aggressive behaviors usually have parents who also have those same aggressive behaviors. And although the parents wouldn't tolerate it at home, they expected the school to be able to settle disputes, and they would always side on the side of their children.
They displayed aggression towards the school system and toward other youngsters who they believed were giving their sons a difficult time. The youngsters modeled the aggressive, hostile attitudes of their parents, but these aggressive adolescents, the vicarious influence of seeing a model meting out punishment outweighed the suppressive effect of receiving punishment directly for aggressive acts.
And these findings conflicted with the Freudian Hillian assumption, and that direct parental punishment would eternally inhibit the children's expression, and it caused Bandura to write his two books. The first one from 1969 titled Adolescent Aggression, and the second one from 1973 titled Aggression, a Social Learning Analysis.
Right. What is social learning theory? Social learning theory emphasizes the importance of observing and modeling the behaviors, attitudes, and emotional reactions of others.
Bandura said, learning would be exceedingly laborious, not to mention hazardous, if people had to rely solely on the effects of their own actions to inform them what to do. Fortunately, most human behavior is learned observationally through modeling. From observing others, one forms the idea of how new behaviors are performed, and on later occasions, this coded information serves as a guide for action.
Social learning theory explains human behavior in terms of a continuous reciprocal interaction between cognitive, behavioral, and environmental influences. The component processes underlying observational learning are: number one, attention, including modeled events, distinctiveness, affective valence, complexity, prevalence, functional value, and observable characteristics, sensory capacities, arousal level, perceptual set, and past reinforcement.
The second one is retention, which includes symbolic coding, cognitive organization, symbolic rehearsal, motor rehearsal. The second is motor reproduction, including physical capabilities, self-observation, and reproduction, accuracy of feedback. And the fourth one is motivation, including external and vicarious and self-reinforcement.
Well, social learning theory has been applied extensively to the understanding of aggression and psychological disorders, particularly in the context of behavior modification.
The highest observational learning is achieved by first organizing and rehearsing the model behavior symbolically, then enacting it overtly, coding model behavior into words, labels, images, or image results. Better attention is simply observing.
Individuals are more likely to adopt a model behavior if it results in outcomes they value. Individuals are more likely to adopt a model behavior if the model is similar to the observer and has admired status and the behavior has functional value.
Bandura developed a social cognitive theory of human functioning in the mid-1980s, and the theory accords a central role in cognitive, vicarious, self-regulatory, and self-reflective processes in human adaptation and change.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is demonstrate through a few little skits how social cognitive theory, social learning theory can be applied to real-life situations with young adolescents.
Power hour! 1 full hour of power! Yeah, power hour! You need it now, now, now! you going?
I have to go get it now.